You can't control what happens in the office, but you can control how you react. And that's what makes all the difference between an average professional and a Stoic professional. If you feel like work is swallowing you up, if every meeting feels like a battlefield, if you end the day exhausted but feeling like you haven't accomplished anything, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal how the ancient principles of Stoicism can transform your professional routine. Yes, we're talking about more productivity with less stress, more focus, less drama, more action, less reactivity. Stay until the end and discover 3 Stoic techniques that can put you on top without having to compete with anyone. Take a deep breath and get ready for a silent revolution in your career. Stoicism has taught a powerful lesson since ancient times: the separation between what is under our control and what is not. Imagine applying that to the workplace. You can't control your boss's mood, absurd deadlines, or a colleague's aggressive email, but you control your reaction. While most people panic or react impulsively, the Stoic professional observes, analyzes, and responds rationally. He doesn't waste energy trying to change things that don't depend on him. This emotional economy translates into clarity, and clarity generates productivity. When you stop fighting chaos, you start building in the midst of it. Stoicism doesn't teach you to run away from a toxic environment. It teaches you not to be part of it. Seneca wrote, "Nothing is more regrettable than to be too busy with useless tasks." At work, being productive isn't about doing everything. It's about doing what matters. And to do that, you need focus. The Stoics cultivated the habit of morning reflection, a brief, daily moment in which they defined the day's priorities. Instead of starting your workday by opening emails or diving into meetings, start with intention. Ask yourself, what is the most important task that will bring me closer to my goals today? By doing this, you stop being a slave to urgency and start leading your own agenda. The Stoic is not guided by the fire of chaos, but by the light of reason. He acts as a strategist, not a firefighter. In professional conflicts, the Stoic does not react. He ponders. Marcus Aurelius, emperor and philosopher, faced betrayals and political wars on a daily basis. And yet, he wrote, "The best revenge is to be different from those who hurt us." This phrase should be posted on every work desk. The Stoic learns that remaining calm in the face of conflict is not weakness. It is when a colleague provokes you, when a client humiliates you, when injustice seems to scream, the Stoic becomes silent inside. He understands that reacting with fury only fuels the problem. True strength lies in responding with composure. This does not mean accepting everything silently, but rather choosing the moment and the way to act wisely. The Stoic professional transforms tensions into leadership opportunities. Productivity also arises from acceptance. Epictetus said, "Things do not disturb us. Our opinion about them does." How many times have you been irritated by an unnecessary meeting or a disorganized colleague? And how much time have you wasted dwelling on it, instead of focusing on what you could do? The Stoic accepts reality as it is. He doesn't fight against what has already happened. Instead, he acts based on the present. If something went wrong, he doesn't waste time blaming others. He asks, what can I learn from this? How can I do better next time? This attitude not only reduces stress, but also puts you on a constant path of improvement. While others complain, you evolve. Now, take a deep breath. Imagine your next work week. Imagine yourself arriving calmer, acting with more focus, choosing your battles, producing more in less time, and best of all, ending the day with a clear mind. This is not a fantasy. It is the result of the daily practice of Stoicism. Small changes in thinking, small attitudes, but when accumulated, they make you look like a professional on another level. And that is what the world needs today. People with a strong mind and a calm heart. If this content made sense to you, then you're ready to take the next step. Write in the comments, I want to apply Stoicism to my routine. Share this video with someone at work who is living on the edge. And subscribe to the channel now, because here, every week, you'll learn how to live with purpose, productivity, and inner peace. Chaos may be all around you, but your mind belongs to you. Be stoic. Be free.